And this is probably my favorite interaction of the whole set. He's at +5, and I just sidestep into back for 3 into GG. That's my favorite interaction of the whole set. That was just beautiful. That was just beautiful. Hello everyone, welcome to another video. This is going to be a continuation of my Kazuya matchup guide that I released a couple of days ago. We're gonna take a look at a set between me and a Kazuya player, and we're gonna analyze the strategies that I applied to counter this specific matchup. So I'm gonna show you some of the tactics that I showed you in my matchup guide. Not all of them, because of course every player likes to use a different play style. This Kazuya player was a little bit more aggressive, so there wasn't a lot of neutral. It was more about trying to pressure as much as possible with wave dash. But let's jump into the replay. This Kazuya player was pretty good. From his Tekken prowess, I thought he was a little bit higher. I thought he was playing on a secondary, and he was, because he plays a Hachi, but is not that far from Raijin. I think it was Kishin or something. Okay, so we start the match. As you can see, immediately I go with a sidestep. Like I explained to you, Kazuya players, they love to start a round either with down 1+2 or down for 2, and I wasn't lying. You see there, he started a round with down 1+2, so I stepped him and I launched him. So I'm gonna carry him to the wall, do my wall combo. It wasn't the optimal wall combo, but it was off axis, so for consistency, I went with 3-1-4. Now we are exchanging pokes. I had a great read on the electric. That's a little bit more complicated. You need to play the game a lot, and with time, you will be able to tell when your opponent is gonna try to apply a specific tool. In that case, that was a hard read. I knew he was going to go either with an electric or with a hell sweep. So this is why I ducked. But I didn't react in time, so I let go of the down button too early, and then I pressed 1-2. I was trying to press while standing 1-2. I intercept him with the power crush. Now I'm trying to pressuring him. Their big mistake by me. I didn't have a lot of info on him, so I decided to go with the whole thing. Back 4-2-1. The last hit is a high, but it's plus on block. Unfortunately, he knew about this string, so of course he ducked and launched me. That was a little bit of a mistake by me, but I didn't have a lot of info. I wanted to know if he actually knew how to duck that string, but he knows. So now he press pressuring me. He gets the heat dash out of downward 1-2. Great read on the hell sweep again. I ducked very early on. I knew it was going to go with an hell sweep, but unfortunately I was too close to the wall, so I couldn't get the full combo. But I still finished the round with a throw. Now I follow up with down 2. I try to be more aggressive. Interrupts me with downward 1, which is a bit unique. You don't see a lot of Kazuya players doing that. I don't know if that was a misinput. Maybe he was trying to press downward 2 instead of downward 1. Who knows? But then he follows up with a hell sweep. I wasn't expecting that. Again, he's Weiwu. He's doing Weiwu. He's trying to pressure a lot. Perfect 3. I block it. Again, he's very aggressive. I'm at the wall, down back 4 connects. Yeah, everything connected here, unfortunately. Yeah, sometimes it happens. Magic 4, that's also very unusual for a Kazuya player to start with that Magic 4, but it worked. I don't know what I was trying to press. I guess 1-2-1 maybe. But he gets the Demon Steel pedal, and there I tried to press while standing 2. I tried to press down for 2 with 1-2. I didn't know that 2-1 could whiff at tip range. It never happened to me before. So unfortunately 2-1 whiffed, and he capitalized on that with a launcher, unfortunately, and that unfortunately sealed the deal. And he closes the round with forward 4 at the wall. Typical strategy. There again, this time I decided to sidestep. He went with sidestep 3. I got the launch. I get him at the wall. 3-1, 1+2. Back on +2 trades. There I get the launch with wall running 2, but I get a pretty bad conversion. I was a little bit rusty, like I still needed to, this was like my first or my second match, I still needed to warm up, so I got the wrong conversion. CD4, he starts with a, interrupts me with a power crush, down for 1-2, and there, as you can see, I do the stupid, what you shouldn't do here, which is pressing, doing a down jab, because the down for 1-2 has so much pushback that the down jab will whiff, and he could have done something even more nasty, honestly. He could have killed me with a launcher here, but he decided to go with heat burst, cheek away, and here again I knew that heat burst was going to whiff, but I didn't think about canceling it, and of course he capitalized on that, and I lose this. I lose the first match, but don't worry, there's going to be a comeback. Don't worry. All right.
Round 1.
So
fight.
now again, now I tried to sidestep. He decided to go with the homing option. Now it's getting a little bit cocky. This happens sometimes. They win a match and they think, oh, I got this. So they start to do dumb stuff. But I blocked his down for 2 and I punish him. Down 1, I like this follow-up because it's uninterruptible after 4-1. He gets hit, and then I follow up with a throw. Now he's on the ground. He rolls on the ground, so I use CD4 to clip him. He stands up into a quick get-up kick to interrupt me. Demon Paw unfortunately connects. There I was trying to step here. But unfortunately, it's also the fact that I was -9 here, so I couldn't really step here. I tried, but I was a 2-. I didn't know that the get-up kick was that plus on hit. I didn't know it was +9. I didn't know. I thought it was like +2, +3. But it's very plus, so he crit me with the demon steel. No, sorry, the demon claw. Yeah, again, he finishes the round. Yeah, he got a lot of... he was a little bit lucky there. What happened there? Again, down for 2, he hits me. I was trying to sidestep there. CD4 connects. I follow up with a throw. Yeah, and then he breaks the throw, but I go with a power crush. He went with something slow, so it worked. CD4 on the ground. That was pretty good. Quick stand up into while standing 4. That's pretty good. Again, he tried to pressure with forward 4. He saw a little bit of hesitation, so he tried to pressure there. He went with forward 4, but I quickly interrupted him with 1-2-1. Pop, pop. Back 1+2. He ducks the throw, and but he doesn't punish me. Like he stands up and he goes with back 1-2. Unfortunately for him, I block it and I punish it with 2-1. That move is actually -14. So in this situation, I could have get a full combo here with what? Oh god. I could have got a full combo here. But unfortunately it's hard to do. Sometimes you have to be very, very precise with the timing of your punish, otherwise you risk of not getting the punish. Like you risk that your opponent recovers in time. So to be sure to get the punish, I go with something faster. So I have a couple of frames of leniency. I don't need to be super strict with the timing. So I decided to go with 2-1, which is easier. Follow up with 1+2 throw. He tries to armor. Bad idea, because my throw became unbreakable. He stays on the ground, smart, but luckily I recover fast enough from back 4. I follow up with a quick generic low, while standing for another generic low, and I get the round.
Fight.
Here he gets stepped. Again, you see, finally it works. It's a little bit of a gamble every time you are in that situation. You want 1+2. This time I go with a hatchet kick because I realized that he likes to press buttons at the wall. So back 1+2, +6. I get the throw. Now here I'm very close to him. He could go with a get up kick. Here there is nothing really I can do outside from a hard read. Like if he goes with a low, I could try to go with a jumping attack. But there's not really much I can do here. I try to step, but if he goes with the low option, the low is actually hoping, so you can't really step it. But he decides to roll on the ground. I clip him in the back with the back 4, but he quickly shuts me down with a quick down jab. Hell sweep, very bold by him to go with a hell sweep with that life lead. He goes with his low down back 4, but unfortunately the heat burst was faster. And I closed the round with 1-2-1. There wasn't really much he could do there. He was pretty stuck. He couldn't even sidestep. I interrupt him with a quick jab this time. I grab him. That is not a bad idea, because even if he goes with down 1+2, the standing jab will recover fast enough so that down 1+2 will not counter it. That's a good idea. It's a good idea also against Lee. If you follow up, like if he does down third 1 and then you do a standing jab, just a regular standing jab. If he goes with down 3, the standing jab will recover in time, so you will not get counter it. I go with the throw. CD4. Tried to step there into the wrong direction though, but he got clipped. Like he did like a wave dash into guard, but he got clipped. I don't know why. I don't know if they were trying to press a button. Again, this time though, I don't press. I knew it was a bad idea, so I just held back, and then I punished him with 2-1. Now he's adapting a little bit. He ducked the throw, and he punishes me this time. This time he managed to get punished. I step his jumping kick, but unfortunately he recovers so quickly that my back for 3 gets blocked. And then I close the round with a throw into down 3 to 1+2. So let's watch the last match.
Round 1.
Okay, so what happens here? He goes with a back 4. Yeah, I thought he was good. I didn't sidestep here because I was expecting a down for 2, but he decided to go all out with back 4. He was trying to get a big to do a lot of damage, but unfortunately for him, I just backdashed. There, that down for 2, I was trying to press down 2, but that was a misinput. I got down for 2, but luckily it worked, and I managed to get the conversion. So I get him at the wall combo. My back 1+2 unfortunately whiffs. Then he goes with 1-1, down 1+2. This is also a typical flowchart that I also need to remember, because I actually forget about this flowchart. 1-1, down 1+2, and they hope to counter it you. Luckily that didn't counter it. Luckily, I went with 2-1. Luckily, it didn't counter it. Here, hell sweep. I even ducked there, but I guess I let go of the down back input for a moment, and he managed to clip me. Here we are trading, we're changing pokes. He ducks the downward 1-4, but he doesn't get punished. Hell sweep, again, very aggressive, and you see there, he hits me with the hell sweep, and what I do, I don't tech roll. I just fall. I just get on the ground. I just wait a couple of frames so that he doesn't know what to do. You see, he doesn't know what to do. He's expecting me to just tech roll. He was probably trying to go with another hell sweep. And then I wait a couple of frames and then I stand up. So he doesn't know what I'm doing. And this is extremely important when you go on the ground against Kazuya. You want to try to be unpredictable. So sometimes you tech roll, sometimes you stay on the ground, sometimes you stay on the ground and then you stand up. So you have to try to be as unpredictable as possible. So he didn't know what to do there. He was expecting me to tech roll immediately, but I didn't. I stayed on the ground, and then when maybe at this point he was probably trying to go with Demon Steel Pedal. That's when I decided to stand up. I stepped there, but unfortunately was smart there. He did a wave into block. You need to be careful about this. Good Kazuya players and Mishima players, they will do that. He blocked my back for free, but I get a big raid on him on that hell sweep. I knew he was going to go with a hell sweep, and I carry him at the wall. 3-1, 1+2. Unfortunately, the hatchet kick whiffs because he decided to tech roll right. Hatchet kick is not homing; it's steppable towards the right, just like 95% of Dragonov's move list. Goes with hit burst. Downward 1-2. He goes into hit dash, so he lands at +5, and this is probably my favorite interaction of the whole set. He's at +5, and I just sidestep into back for free into GG. That's my favorite interaction of the whole set. That was just beautiful. That was just beautiful.
Round 2.
Again, I got the right read. I knew he was going to go with a down for 2. I block it, and I decided to go with 4-1, but unfortunately I wasn't fast enough with the punish. This is why sometimes I just like to go with something faster, because at least you are 100% sure you're gonna get the punish. He unfortunately blocked 4-1. Down 1+2 into Demon Paw. That's weird. Usually most Kazuya players, they like to follow up with Fujin Raken afterwards, like this. But for some reason he decided to go with Demon Paw. That's interesting. Iwevu. I have a feeling that he's going to go with a Hell Sweep, so I duck. But when I see him cancelling the crouch dash into Weivu, that's when I decide to do wall standing 1-2. And I interrupt his forward 4. Then I go with running 2. I hit him on the ground. Again. Pressuring you. 2-2, that's also a string that Kazuya players might try to apply. Kazuya already has 1-1-2 as a quick 10-frame counter string, but he technically also has 2-2, which is 12 frames, is slower, but it's completely safe on block. It's high mid, -8. I guess like if you don't want to go with, if you don't want to stress yourself and trying to hit confirm the 1-1, they might try to go with that, because it's you just smash 2-2 and you're completely safe. Although it's a bit slower. It's 12 frames. Again, he's trying to pressuring me. I told you he was a very aggressive Kazuya. He wasn't playing a lot of neutral. 1-2-1. He tries to go with forward 4. I don't know why. He got interrupted. He blocks. He breaks the 1+2, but again I use the same strategy. I follow up with a power crush. 1-2, that wasn't a punish. I don't know why he didn't block, but sometimes it happens. I guess the move was like -9, right? Yeah, when that move is -9, this happens a lot. And let me know in the comment section if this happens to you as well. You do a move that is -9, the opponent follows up with a 10-frame string, and you get hit, even though you're holding back, even though you're not pressing buttons, and you just get punished for some reason. It happens a lot online. I don't know why, but it happened to him as well. It was at -9, and I used 1-2, which is 10 frames, and he got clipped. Back for free. I get the heat dash, throw. There I went with up forward 2 because I was close to the wall. I was expecting him to go with get up kick, but he didn't. Good sidestep there. I ducked that. That was honestly I felt it. Like I thought that I needed to duck there, and I was right. There I'm just pressing buttons, hoping that I'm doing 1-1-3, hoping that he presses into me. That was a misinput. Heat dash again. He goes with Demon Paw. Heat dash is at +5. Again, I sidestep towards his weak side, towards the left. This time he does a fake. He does a wave dash into block, but thank God my back four countered him. He went with 1-1, and I got the final round. But I think that was very interesting. I hope that this shows you, it helped you with the Kazuya matchup a little bit. All the different tactics that I used against him. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and take care.